Hej, z tej strony Dyko i kontynuujemy przygody w Mass Effectie Andromeda.
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
Make sure you control yourself better in the future, Nilkin.
What? What does she mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
No i myślę, że teraz będzie nas spokojnie z nim. Możemy sobie zerknąć na stół, bo myślę, że są misje zrobione. Raporcik. Nieudana. A tutaj. No to mamy sobie zakończoną sukcesem. „78 godzin, 2 godziny, ok. Wyniki badań albo dane ze skrytki. To niech idą po dane ze skrytki. No tutaj mamy misję już wyższego poziomu. A my tymczasem udamy się do centrum krogeniki ponownie.
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
I wouldn't think that's even possible.
You and me both, but Sam, well, I guess supercomputers have a different view of things.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant. Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, Sarah? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you. Is Dad okay?
He's away on a mission right now. I know he's worried about you, though.
Yeah, sure he is. I'm probably just lost luggage to him by now.
You're wrong. He cares.
Well, at least he's barking orders at you and not me.
Yeah.
So how's our new home? Does Habitat 7 live up to the hype?
A, miałem mikrofon wyciszony. Wolałem powiedzieć, że żyję, tak wiecie, trochę pokłamać. W sumie EOS jest piękny, nie?
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
That's great news.
We're busy getting colonies up and running.
And if I could move any part of my body, I'd be there helping you guys.
You were never one to quit, little brother. A nap won't hold you back.
Oh, I don't know. I could get used to this. A nice IV drip. Nurses to keep me company.
Slacker.
Yeah. Wherever they are. I figure Mama's giving him the business for him.
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. His condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
Fajną minę zrobił doktorek. A cóż.
Are you sure you want to do this, Nilkin?
I am. It's for the best.
What's for the best?
I'm putting Nilkin here back into stasis.
The conviction was overturned, but everyone still treats me like a murderer. Mariette heard the truth. She left me. I just want to go to sleep. Wake up when things have blown over.
Makes sense. Good luck.
A, doktorek mi tam uciekł. O, medyk ma jakieś pytanko.
Oi, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromus was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
Atak na bandytów.
Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your brother in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was. I had no idea we could do that.
Just when you think you've seen it all. And here a 600-year trip to a new galaxy seemed like science fiction. Something new every day.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
A teraz byśmy się udali na pokłady mieszkalne.
It's you, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
This might be my dad's mess, but I will clean it up.
Talk about ego. You're no different from him. You think you can do this all yourself. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Ale nie jesteśmy sami, mamy pełno ludzi, mamy dobry zespół. Co mamy tutaj do analizy? Poszukaj zaopatrzenia w atrium Hyperiona, zanieść. I nie wiem, co tam dalej było.
Welcome back, Sarah.
O, tutaj podeszliśmy do Sama i mamy kwestię.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction or... Sam? You trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Cóż to się wydarzyło?
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes, only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Oho. Zarida, no będzie konfrontacja.
This new station leadership I'm hearing about finally let you out of their sight?
Looks like.
Took them long enough.
Will you be bringing Hyperion folks out of stasis?
That's my job. We're keeping it to specific personnel for now. Those who can help the Nexus get back on its feet. But with outpost settlement starting, we'll soon be able to wake up more.
Thanks for the talk.
Sure thing.
No dobra. Co my tu jeszcze mamy do zrobienia?
Pathfinder,
Have to go now. See you later.
you be careful out there.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
How can I help?
My friend Jory was on Eos the first go-round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
We'll be dealing with threats on Eos for a while. If you're still recovering from your experiences, best stay on Nexus.
You see, Lana? I told you. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll do that.
Więc to takie randomowe kwestie też będą jakieś.
All power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Mamy na doki skonfrontować się z Aridaną.
This is cat DNA? Are you sure the scan isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
Then, Sam, we need more data on life in the cloud.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them. They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Ups, nie tędy. I mamy zejść na dół. Okej.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details?
I'm glad we did.
Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
The disconnect was very sudden. I'm grateful, just woozy.
It'll pass. See, this is what our movement's all about stopping. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called
The
Knight.
Hannibal
She
VR
and
on
her
Earth's
followers
moon
seem to
killed
have
dozens of
experience
elite
with
soldiers.
human-AI partnership.
Imagine what it could do
If they
to
attacked
your
you,
family.
they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
I mamy poczekać na e-mail. Myślę, że możemy już wrócić na Tempesta, sprawdzić e-maila i tak dalej.
Corda's looking for you.
Kora nas szukała, to zaraz z nią pogadamy. Oj, nie tędy, tu mamy przejście. A na początek
Drac, I'm working with Vectra to track down prosthetic gel and those other items we discussed.
You're too good to me, Doc.
Feeling okay?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first. Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
A, tutaj możemy wybudzać ich. Okej. Stoisko handlowe też mamy odblokowane. Pięknie. Tu jest stacja badawcza, a tu są misje grup uderzeniowych. I mamy...
Whoops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted, my rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Okej.
Hi there.
I mamy jeszcze kilka kwestii.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Nothing new. Let's stay optimistic.
Nie, to nie są
See you
dobre.
later, Cora.
I'll be here.
No dobra. Co my tutaj jeszcze mamy do załatwienia? Tu jest centrum. Tu nikogo nie mamy. No i co najwyżej jeszcze możemy na dole może sprawdzić. Terminal pocztowy. Czy mamy... Scary, wiemy o wywiadach. Twoja lekarka to jedna z najbardziej kiepskich Asari, jakie znam. Mówię poważnie. Lepiej niech się trochę ogarnie, bo długo z nią nie wytrzymam. Od Pibi. Zaraz z nią pójdziemy pogadać. I od Augusta. Przydałaby mi się twoja pomoc przy czymś, przy czym pracuje Henley. Nie do końca rozumiem, o co chodzi, więc to ona zapozna cię ze szczegółami na Prodomos. Coś tu jeszcze tam było? A nie, to był czas na wywiad. Okej. Kuchni kogo nie mamy. Tu na kwaterach też nic. I tutaj też nikogo nie ma. Okej. To pójdziemy jeszcze z Pibi porozmawiać.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Pathfinder. I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Czy ktoś mi powie, gdzie jest Pibi?
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it. What can I do for you?
I couldn't help overhearing you and Gil. Sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Kurczę, ładnie to wygląda. Te widoki w tej części to naprawdę potrafią być zdumiewające. Tu nikogo nie ma. Tam to jest chyba mostek taki łączący doki ze statkiem. A ja jeszcze chcę tutaj kogoś poszukać. Tu jest Pibi.
So Vetra, I hear this joker beat you at poker too.
Where'd you hear that?
Little Brody told her.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
Is Ryder there? Hey, Ryder.
You know each other?
We met on the Nexus.
Oh, really? Did you embarrass me, Sid?
No, I definitely didn't tell the Pathfinder all your disgusting habits.
Ha, funny. Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Guild prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
No, znaleźć na pewno potrzeby nam ludzi, a bardzo się przejmujesz.
We need people with skills, and it sounds like you've got many. Welcome aboard.
Yep, making deals to get the things you want, shooting at the things you don't. That's me. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gill's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later? Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving, and everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone. Bleh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
It can't be that simple.
Oh, but it is. Most things are simple once you know the trick to them.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
How did you hear of the Andromeda initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually, I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean, someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. Then again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Okay.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I started in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. And when that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
Oh, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered, you've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest. Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin. Both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Traditional is a weird term for family. Like normal. Who's that describe?
I suppose you're right. I sure didn't keep to tradition. I said goodbye to my mom and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
We'll talk later.
I know it. Pathfinder?
Just stopping by for... not much. Just... showing some interest? Ugh.
Bad opening, Pathfinder. You're better than that.
Yes, well... screw it. I'm owning it.
See, I knew it. Alright, interest returned. Let's bank that for another day.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Chyba nie wyniknie z tego dobrego, jak tak ze wszystkimi coś jest na rzeczy. Ale idźmy na górę pogadać.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Hi there. Just checking in. What's up? I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you?
Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me. Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Jak widzieliście, zrobiłem sobie nową broń. Będziemy z niej korzystali i typ zwrotności myślę, że się przyda tutaj. Albo może bardziej tak, umocnienia obronne do naszego pojazdu byśmy zrobili i to tyle. No i pan też jakiś bym musiał znaleźć, tylko na razie jeszcze za bardzo nie wiem jaki. A, i mieliśmy tą broń też zrobić, snajperkę waleczny. O, jest dość fajna, tylko nie mamy tych dwóch pierwiastków. Jak już jesteśmy przy upgrade'ach, no to mamy 17 punktów do dysponowania. Przede wszystkim karabiny snajperskie. Wolę mieć więcej amunicji. Wolę pojemniejszy magazynek. Celność, stabilność, premia za czuły punkt. A tutaj to też jest fajne. Bo tak mieć 25% stałe, a mieć narastające, no to w przypadku bossów będzie fajne, więc w to zainwestuję. I mamy jeszcze 2 punkty, no to tutaj w celność karabinów snajperskich pójdziemy. A więc te 3 rzeczy będę rozwijał na ten moment, bo tamto mnie na razie nie interesuje. Potwierdź i wejdź i teraz tak. Artylerzysta inicjatywy. Profil żołnierz osiągnął rangę 2. Proszę bardzo. Teraz Kora. Tobie byśmy dali komandoskę Asari na precyzję. Atak wręcz, siła ataku wręcz. No to weźmiemy. Mocy siły, uzupełnienia, prożenia strzelby i tak dalej. Gorsze te moce. W sumie często z mocy korzystasz, ale tobie tego nie damy. Damy ci trening obronny, więc zdrowie większe dostaniesz. Potwierdzamy, wychodzimy i przechodzimy do wetry. Toriańska przemytniczka. Robimy to na maksa. Przeładowanie, czas trwania efektów. Przeładowanie. Obrażenia siła, obrażenia broni. A to mocy damy. I tutaj musimy osobistą misję dla niej ukończyć. Mam jeszcze 3 punkty, więc tutaj 1 punkt byśmy dodali. I 1 punkcik tutaj. I zatwierdzamy. Drak. Krogański wojownik. Ok, lecimy. Strzelby lubisz, ale nie masz nic do strzelby tutaj, ale masz dopiero tu, więc dostaniesz. I robimy tobie tak samo. Szybkość ładowania i 1 punkt w weterana. Pibi, zastanawiam się nad tobą do zespołu. Fachmistrzyni od broni i ataku wręcz. Ok, tu mamy. Ups. A może zostawimy to. Szybkość ładowania, no to zostawimy zmiany. Za mocno się pospieszyłem. Ok. Pole rażenia albo to weźmiemy. Ok. I robimy tak samo. Szybkość ładowania i zmysł. Liam. Jeszcze nam został. 9 punktów masz. No to co? Lecimy tu. Tarczą, pancerzą. O, to będzie dobre. Premia do obrażeń mocy versus tarcze. Chętnie. A, już nie masz punktów. Ok. No i mamy punkty porozdawane. Profil drugi. Obrażenia, celność. Pięknie. Włącz profil. A, to chyba mam włączony, bo mamy haczyk. Wyposażenie. Czy ja jestem w stanie sprawdzić swoje wyposażenie? Będę musiał pozbierać ulepszenia broni i poprzekładać je. A w tym odcinku... Kurczę, mamy 2 zadania na Nexusie. No na razie zostawimy. Tu mamy misję główną, więc na razie to nie będę chciał. Tu jest PTH, EOS nasz. A mamy tu coś na peryferze do zrobienia pobocznego i byśmy się tutaj udali w następnym odcinku. Ale ja chcę jeszcze zrobić skanowanie planet i zakończyć ten odcinek. O, czarna dziura. Jest tab do pominięcia, już go tam wyczaiłem przy skanowaniu planet, a tu do czarnej dziury to aż bym chciał podlecieć i to zobaczyć, jak to wygląda. Zaleca się ostrożność. Ale chyba nic poza tym nie ma.
Anomaly detected.
Mamy kolejną anomalię.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Ale to są surowce.
Anomaly detected.
O, anomalia w habitacie 7.
Probe away. Satellite detected.
Satelita, dane badawcze.
Anomaly on sensors.
I na Finlandii też mamy anomalię.
Probes launched. We've got a crater.
Jeszcze się uda na on. Plan na następny odcinek miał być inny, ale nie sądziłem, że od razu zostaniemy ściągnięci tutaj na planetę, więc to będzie naszym kolejnym odcinkiem, więc grał z wami Dyku, zostawcie łapkę w górę, dajcie subskrypcję, zostawcie lajka i do następnego odcinka, hej hej!